Hello, hello. Welcome to the live reading. Please hit that thumbs up button for me as you come in. Thank you. Payment, hello. All right, this is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. All right, Pisces, there's something that you couldn't accept. Let's take a look into that energy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thank you so much. All right. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, everybody. Thank you so much. So it's something that you couldn't accept or someone that you couldn't accept. Let's take a look. The overall, I have the Nine of Fire in the reverse. Could have dealt with the fire sign here. Bottom of the deck, we got the Empress. All right. Strong fire starting off the reading. It feels like Pisces, there was someone or it seems like this has happened multiple times where it seemed like someone or a group of people seem to have left you to deal with the situation on your own. Like it was up to you to break out of this mode of feeling left out. It was up to you to break out of this mode of feeling like you couldn't get it right. You know, it's like somebody, like they would do the damage, but they would leave you to deal with repairing it or recovering, never trying to help you see things through. Okay. Give me more on this person. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Queen of Earth in the reverse. Could have been an earth sign, or it could be a fire sign that has a earth as their moon sign. Yeah, this person would do the damage. They would say what they say, but they would leave you with your emotions. They would leave you with your feelings. You had to deal with picking up the pieces here. All right. Five of Fire here in the reverse. I feel like this person, Pisces, you noticed that they would fight for a lot of things, but they didn't fight for you. Give me more on the Five of Fire in the reverse. With the Two of Water. Yeah. You really cared about this person, and maybe they seem like they cared about you, but I just don't feel like they really fought for this or fought to help you to feel comfortable with something. Queen of Fire here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this person low-key, Pisces, could have had a different agenda or a different plan with the Call card. Why do we have the Call card? The Six of Fire. This person, Pisces, they could have been choosing, or they chose to only deal with you when they wanted to deal with you, or to only come to you when they wanted to come to you. With the Tower here in the reverse, it's like you two went back and forth for quite some time. And this person never wanted things to end. They always wanted you to come back around. And yeah, ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, with the Moon in the reverse, they wanted you to come back around and put your feelings to the side. Okay. Why do they want you to put your feelings to the side? Let's see. Give me more on the Moon in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, this person, the moment that you move away from their energy, Pisces, In that moment, they want you to stop what you're doing, turn around, and come back. They want you to stop. They want you to take that chariot, turn it around, and come back, reverse. So they never want you to end it. They never want you to stay away. They want you to just stay right there. Now, they didn't treat you right. They didn't do things right, but they want you to stay right there so you could be right there in their grasp. Because the moment you start moving away from them, it makes them nervous. With the Page of Water. Yeah, made them nervous here. Because this person was fearful that you may, in a way, you may start finding happiness without them. Oh, wow. Give me more on the Page of Water and the Six of Fire here. With the Emperor and the Four of Water. Aries energy, Pisces. This person could have been very significant in your life. Okay? This person may have been there for you during some difficult times. But Pisces, I feel like over time, because this person was there like that for you, it almost feels like they felt like they had some kind of hold over you or on you or something. So when you finally begin to see how they really are, like you really could see that they weren't really genuine with the Five of Water in the reverse, this person didn't like that. How are they treating you? Give me more on how are they treating Pisces, Sun and Rising Venus. Give me more on how they were treating you. What was this person doing? Whoa. How is this person treating Pisces? The Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wands? Okay. And the Seven of Cups. Oh. So with this Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups or Seven of Water, this person was just like talking to you like you want a big deal. You know, like, oh, that's Pisces over there. You know, like they became too comfortable with you, Pisces. They're way too comfortable. Nine of Earth. Way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. We got the Star card here, Aquarius. And certainly you deserve more than this. You deserve better with the Two of Fire and the Two of Wands. All right. With the Patience in the reverse. I feel like that's the Strength card too. But you certainly deserve more than this. I feel like this really broke you a little bit because you were so highly disappointed. Okay. Highly disappointed. But I feel like you made the best decision here with the Ace of Water for yourself. Hey, the King of Water is here, Pisces, because I feel like very lovable here. The Three of Water. I feel like you have a lot of emotion for a lot of people here. And you have to be so careful because not everybody has your best interest. Queen of Water in the reverse. Yeah. And you know that now. Queen of Water is all about intuition, or Queen of Cups. You know that not everybody has your best interest. I don't feel like this person did with the Seven of Fire, Seven of Wands. But I do feel like you do have some good people in your life, which is great with the Ace of Fire in the reverse. But this person, Three of Fire, they're just not it for you. All right. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Air energy, Gemini. Yeah, they're just not it for you. Sometimes people can be in our lives and they learn too much about us. And then it's like they use it as a weapon. And I feel like this person may have been that type that they got to know a lot about you because maybe you leaned on them for a certain amount of time. And they use that as a weapon of like trying to like, in a sense, control you in a little bit. But maybe you weren't really aware of it until you stepped out of it and you're able to see it like, oh. Okay, so that's the vibe I'm getting here. Let's take a look into their energy a little bit here, Pisces. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell, all right? So you can be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you so much. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me grab another tarot deck. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Hope you can hear me. Hi, Roxy. All right, let's look at the energy around you, Pisces, Sun and Rising Venus cross-watcher. Let me get 2 more shuffles, please. I have some people to say, oh, I don't like when you're shuffling, it's so loud. And I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? Then I have some people that say, I want to hear the shuffling. So I'm like, what do you want me to do? So, I mean, I can only do what feels natural to me, okay? Got that 9 of Wands again. There we go. Oh, wow. Come on, really? Overall energy, we got the 10 of Swords here in the reverse. Past energy, I have the 8 of Wands here in the reverse. Moving forward, I have the 9 of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, you could have been dealing with a water sign or air sign here. 10 of Swords is in the reverse. This person doesn't want to admit that they betrayed you. They just don't want to admit that kind of stuff. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They do not want to admit that they did this, whatever it was, or that they were acting this way. 3 of Cups. They want to come off as, I was there for you, Pisces. They want to come off and they want to have that type of image here. But with the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, they were giving out advice. They were there, okay? But I feel like that was a lot that came with that. With the 8 of Wands in the reverse, there was a lot that came with that. Low key here with the Ace of Swords. This person could have at sometimes been ignoring you, and maybe you didn't even know that. With the Strength card. Yeah, maybe if you look back a little bit, you can kind of see where this person was not really in it with you. They were not really engaged like that. With the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So if you look back, Pisces, when at a time where when you were not your best version, or you were at a lower frequency, you can kind of see where this person wasn't really tied to you like that. Not like you had hoped. 9 of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like you gave a whole lot of energy to this situation only to be betrayed with the 3 of Swords. Wow. Only to go through a major heartbreak or disappointment. The 4 of Swords here in the reverse. Definitely see why you can look back and say no. For a lot of you, this person, I had the call card that came out in the first reading. A lot of you could recognize this person trying to like talk to you now or trying to engage in conversations with you at this time. And I don't feel like you hate this person at all. But I do feel like you have reached a point where you'd rather not have them around your energy. And that's fine. As long as you're sending them positive vibes. They have caused you too much sadness here with the 5 of Cups, okay? Way too much sadness. It had you in your head way too much. All right? And this is something that they know. Give me more on the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person knows, Pisces. Like I said, they listened to you when you were at your lowest, okay? They were there for you or listened to you or showed up for you when you were at your lowest in the past. But with the Chariot here, Cancer energy, this person was always not really connected. They always had this flighty type energy here. I feel like a lot of you know that. So let's clarify this 5 of Cups here. And with the King of Wands. And this person, Pisces, they felt like with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they felt like it didn't take much to keep you around the Devil in the reverse. Somebody said they were dealing with a Capricorn. They felt like it wasn't much to keep you there or keep you in there like that. So what was the point? Give me more on the Devil. with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Magician. I hate to say it. I mean, Pisces, this person, a part of them here, person didn't really seem to care much about your progress, but they wanted to manifest their own happiness here. Could have been a Sagittarius or Earth sign, yeah. So this had to come to an end with the Tower. It was totally unbalanced here. All right, we got the King of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this person said to you, Pisces, it wasn't true. I don't know what it could have been. Give me more on the King of Swords with the Two of Wands. Okay. So the thing about it, whatever they told you, it wasn't true. This person could have been like trying to give you reasons for them not putting in what they should have put in, or giving you the same type of vibe back that you were giving them. Whatever reason they had was not true. So why were they choosing not to give to this? Give me more on the Two of Wands. Why did they make this choice? Six of Cups in the reverse. They wanted to give out the energy that they felt like they wanted to give out when they wanted to do it. Okay, so they wanted to give you what you deserved when they wanted to. With the Nine of Wands here in the reverse, I feel like Pisces, this person always knew that this wasn't the best way to be. And I hate to say this, with the Star card, Aquarius energy, this person took your kindness for a weakness here, or they took that you were at a low point in your life. They took that as a way to control the situation here. Moon card. I feel like at that time you really just needed a friend. You know, you really needed a friend at the time. Okay. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you needed a friend. You needed somebody just to listen. All right. And instead, this person could have just basically learned a lot about your life or about your problems, and then they walked away from it. Eight of Cups. This is horrible. Sorry, Pisces. But with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I do feel like this person, low-key, they feel bad. All right, Four of Wands in the reverse, because they got your hopes up. You thought you had a good friend with the Empress here. You thought you had somebody that really cared and that you could really count on. And they know they didn't show up right for you. Seven of Swords here in the reverse. They know they didn't show up right for you. So even if they were halfway there, you know, with showing you loyalty, almost doesn't count, okay? So they may have been there sometimes, but for the times that they were not, and for the times that they weren't really loyal, you know, it exits out, like it crosses out any other good attempts that they had. You know how you can have a lot of, like, a person can do 10 good things for you, and then there's just that one heartbreak, and you're like, ugh. You know, and nobody's perfect. I mean, we don't expect people to be perfect because we're not perfect. But it's like for every good thing that this person did, it only took that one moment of betrayal that changed how you felt. All right. With the Page of Swords. Absolutely. Could have been Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini. Two of Cups. Yeah. Look at that. It only took that one time. Oh my goodness. All right, so what other message we got here for this person? Five of Pentacles. I told you somebody feels bad. Why do they feel bad? The Queen of Wands. The Emperor. They're missing out on the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. That's you. Look at who you've grown to be. Look at how you turned out. They were there for you at your lowest time, but look at how you turned out. Look at what the divine has blessed you with. And they're not a part of it. They're not a part of it. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. They're not a part of it now. All they can remember is the version of you when you didn't have this stability in your life. That's all they can look back at. I don't even know if this person was even prepared for the growth that you have, but this is part of your justice. Got the Justice card. Could have been dealing with a Libra. This is part of your justice here. I don't even think this person was ready for this transformation, but it's here. Okay? It's here. And this belongs to you, Pisces. So stay on the right path, and also make sure you're claiming this because it's yours. This is what you've manifested, this stability in your life. You know, this person may have just been in your life to show you a different route or to help you along on your path. But I don't feel like this person was always supposed to be there because of their vibration. Now, if they decide to ever, you know, elevate their vibration, then we could possibly revisit this. But this person was in your life to show you something. This person was on your path to help you along the way. With the Knight of Wands, they came in quickly to help you with something. Help you with yourself. All right? The Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. But I don't feel like this person had really worked on themselves here. The Page of Wands. I don't feel like they really did that with the World in the reverse. Okay. So just know that. So this growth, this stability, this new love you have coming in, your money looking better, all of this is part of your justice. Okay? Nothing is ever a waste of time if you look at it. Because if it didn't bring you what you wanted, it definitely taught you about what you don't want. Okay? So, you know, somebody coming into your life, it's never a waste. It depends on what you're learning and how long you keep that person in there. Okay? I know that's tough. Nobody want to hear that sometimes, but it's true. Hey, Gia, DP, what's going on? A lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's true. No, anybody that you meet in your life, y'all, it's not a waste because, oh, they hurt you or they betrayed you. Right? It's not a waste. It just only means that this was a person that showed you what you don't want. Now, a lot of times, what could be a waste is when we don't recognize and pay attention to the red flags early. And this is what can keep that person in your life longer than what they need to be. Okay? Yeah. Exactly. Too toxic. Yeah. So when we decide to keep people longer than their expiration date, that's when it becomes a waste. But anything that's teaching you about what you don't want is definitely not a waste. Hi, Virginia. Now it's hard for me to get to, y'all, so you're not by yourself. I know that's tough, but it's true. So we have to, it's always important to try to look at the red flags of a situation. The moment you start feeling something intuitively, that doesn't mean you got to break it off. But if you start seeing too many red flags pop up, then you need to reevaluate what you're getting yourself into, you know? All right, so let's look a little deeper into this situation here. If you're resonating, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. So this is like a bonus. Just want to look a little deeper into this. Okay. Whoa. Eight of Swords. This is a bonus reading from earlier today. I'm going to label it as such. because I feel strongly it's attached to the one from earlier. So if you didn't get a chance to watch the one earlier, please do so. We got the Magician in the reverse, Libra. Bottom of the deck, I got the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Swords. What? So this person recognized that they can't undo this heartbreak. They can't undo the heartbreak. They can't undo the betrayal. So they got that. They can't undo it. Hi, Chosen. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So they know they can't undo it, Pisces. I don't even think you're looking for them to do that. High Priestess. Yeah, you too busy just sitting and looking pretty. Okay? Or being productive and handsome. So you're sitting looking pretty or being productive and handsome here for my ladies and my gentlemen. So I don't think you're really worried about it. But this person has come to the realization that they can't take it back. Whatever it was. With the Eight of Swords here. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? Could have been an air sign. Strong air in this reading. The Queen of Cups. Is this Queen of Cups you? Five of Swords. No, it's this air sign. Oh. What was that card before? Eight of Swords. Oh, this person knows. Y'all, this person feels like you're not going to forgive them. Feel like you're not going to forgive them. With the Fool card, they may have acted like they didn't care. Give me more on the Fool card. With the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they may have acted like they didn't care, Pisces. And now this person feels like you're not going to forgive them. Because of all the messed up things that was done here. The Chariot in the reverse. They know they can't go back. Five of Wands in the reverse here. And the thing is, there wasn't much effort put into apologizing. Page of Cups in the reverse. Some of you never received an apology, but a lot of you moved on anyway. The Six of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah. You stopped giving time to this with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like, Pisces, you stopped giving time to this or looking for an apology because it was clear that if you keep focusing on this, you were going to miss out on what's in store for you. Okay? You realize that. With the Four of Swords here, I feel like a lot of you decided to release this so that someone else could think about this besides you. Meaning this person. A lot of you just said, I'm tired of thinking about this. Two of Wands in the reverse. Tired of looking back. Tired of, just always wondering. King of Cups here. Tired of being the only one that seemed like you have emotions dealing with this. But you weren't the only one, Pisces. How does this person feel? The Knight of Cups. Why do we have the Knight of Cups? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I definitely feel like this person wanted to quit fighting with you. They wanted to quit having this disagreement. For some of you, this person could have wanted to just make peace. All right. They got tired of going against the grain. They could have wanted to make peace. What was stopping them? What was stopping this person from making peace? Oops. Let me do that again, y'all. What was stopping this person from making peace with Pisces? The Page of Swords. The Death card. Could be a Virgo. felt embarrassed. The Lovers, Gemini. Some embarrassment here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like a lot of embarrassment. That could be why they didn't make it right here. With the Eight of Wands, yeah. And this person, even though they acknowledge their wrongdoing, they acknowledge that you seem to be happier or that you seem better without them around, they definitely didn't want to talk about it anymore. They didn't want to talk about it anymore. They didn't want to go down memory lane about it anymore. If you were to speak to them with the Knight of Swords, they would clearly want to get away from this topic or this subject with the Justice card. Just want to move forward here. All right. They want to move forward. Does this person want to talk to Pisces? Two of Cups, yes. I feel like they've been wanting to talk for a while. Give me more on the Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles, absolutely. Could have been like 4 years now, or 4 months, or 4 weeks. This person probably has been wanting to talk for a while, but with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they know that they made a choice, or a choice was made, and they're trying to honor that. They've been trying to honor that. What was the choice? I think it was to move forward. Yeah. Three of Cups here in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they feel like you made a decision to move forward, and they're just trying to honor that. That's commendable. Two of Wands. Yeah, it doesn't mean they don't think about it, though. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, doesn't mean they don't think about it. Doesn't mean they don't have emotions, but they feel like the right thing to do, Pisces, with the Judgment card here, is to let you go. Okay? But they could want a conversation. All right. They could want a conversation. Nine of Swords in the reverse. They've had some painful nights just like you have. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Had some situations. The Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. What brought on the Ten of Pentacles? Show me more on the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So they have more emotional stability. And they're able to see things from a different perspective because they had to go through their own set of setbacks, disappointments, reflection, introspection. And so now everything seems to make a lot more sense. Okay? For those of you that are interested, a lot of y'all are not. That's fine. But somebody knows they messed up. And somebody knows that, hey, you deserve this justice. Okay? You deserve the good things that you have going now. And what's crazy is somebody's proud of you. I don't know if it's this person or somebody else. Somebody's proud of you. The Strength in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is proud of you a little bit here. They may not tell you that. With the Ace of Pentacles, because they see you doing your thing. They see you doing your thing. Maybe you've been able to do some things that you discussed with them before. And they didn't know if you were ever going to do it. And so now they see that you started that business, or you've lost that weight, or, you know, you're doing whatever it is on your own. And this person always wanted you to be able to do that. But when y'all were together or y'all were friends or whatever, they didn't see you doing that. So now they see this and they are actually proud of you. Okay, actually proud. Ace of Pentacles. So, I mean, you know, hey, the person, no. Page of Pentacles here, yeah. And this person here, outside of, you know, when they got rid of the anger and all that stuff that comes with, you know, situations, this person could only give you an applause. Okay? They could only give you an applause. That was pretty much it. Yep. They may not give you that for real now. I'm just saying. This is the vibe I'm getting here. That, you know, there is some gratitude, you know, because of what you've accomplished here. What you've done for yourself. That's right. When you know better, you do better. Exactly. So, you know, we're growing all the time. So When this person was around your energy, Pisces, no, they may not have treated you the best, okay? But that does not mean that they didn't go through some things and learn better. Okay, that doesn't mean that they didn't go through something they were able to see. Oh my gosh, I had a good woman in Pisces, or I had a good man in Pisces. They could have very easily seen that, or I had a good friend, or I had a good relationship with that family member, which was you. It doesn't mean they didn't learn that. Okay, just because you don't know it, or they didn't come to you and say, hey Pisces, I learned a lesson, that doesn't mean they didn't learn. A lot of you, they had to get away from you so that they could learn the lesson. Okay, because I mean, how could you think about it? Is it really efficient for a person to learn a lesson about how they're treating you if they're still around you all the time? No, they have to see what life is like without you, reflect, keep living, and learn the lessons they're supposed to learn without you being there. If you ever cross paths again, I promise you it will be a different situation, because you two will be at a different vibration. You'll be different. If you've been working on yourself and you've changed and all this for the better, you'll be at a different frequency, and so will they. Okay. And that conversation after some time will be totally different. The energy will be different because you two have grown. Why you think you look so different to people? It's not because you've just changed substantially. Some people do, but I'm saying you're still you, right? A lot of it is energy. When they are toxic, they don't mind hurting you and feel as if their behavior is correct. Pearl, most times when people hurt you, in that moment, they feel justified. But because we're human beings, we all have a conscience. And they think about it. Trust me. They may not tell you. They may not self-correct right then. But when you're human and you have a conscience, you have a point in time where you do shadow work. You have a point in time where you're in your hermit mode by yourself. And that's when you think. You ever notice when some people can't be alone? Think about that. You know why some people can't be alone? Because they're left with their thoughts. Some people are terrified of being alone because they don't want to think about all the jacked up stuff that they've done. They don't want to think about it. But it's all about learning how to be alone, appreciating your quiet time and all that. When you can get good with being by yourself, when you get good with that, that's a very powerful position to be in, y'all. When you get good with being by yourself, oh my goodness. Because that means you're not dependent on anybody else's energy for happiness. You're doing your thing. Right, Roxy. Yeah, some people will stay in situations for a long time because they don't want to be alone. Yeah, they will stay. I'm telling you, they will stay right there because they don't want to be alone. So if anybody treats you bad, don't ever think they don't think about it. And especially if you get away from them, you got to get away from them so that they'll see it. Because a lot of people don't, if you're right there with them and you keep trying to tell them, oh, you're hurting me, oh, you're disrespecting me, they don't hear that. They don't hear you. But what they hear is your exit and your silence and your absence. I promise you. That will make a person listen more than anything. Not any word that you say, not any text message you send, not any letter that you handwrite. Get quiet on a person. I promise you, your silence will speak louder than any word that you ever text, said, wrote in a letter, email. Your silence will speak volumes. You don't have to get back with people. You don't have to try to do a payback, eye for an eye. You don't have to do any of that. Just remove yourself, remove your energy, Try to shift your focus. Make sure you're sending them positive vibes, though. You don't want to send anything hateful. Make sure you're sending them positive vibes, because what we put out is what we get back. So send them positive vibes and you move on. Hey, Solar. So let's get a little advice for you. Laugh, Pisces. Ha ha ha. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Choose to have humor. Choose to love to laugh. Laughing is good for the soul. That's the first set of advice, or the first section of your advice, is to laugh. Have fun. Okay? Find things that make you laugh. If you watch comedy, do that. Okay? If you have shows that you like to watch, do that. Hey, Indigo, laugh, laugh, laugh. Hang out with your friends, or if you have children, kids make you laugh for real. You know, if you have kids of your own, or you have nieces and nephews, or your friends have kids, be around children. They have a different outlook on a lot of things. Very innocent, you know, and but make sure that you're laughing here. All right. I have the abundance card. So what I'm getting from this card, Pisces, is being grateful for your abundance. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for everything that you've accomplished. Give honor to the Most High. Okay. However you give your honor to God, the universe, whatever. No judgment here, but give honor to that, because without that guidance, you wouldn't be where you are. Right. So give yourself credit. Be thankful for where you are. Okay. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about your health. Feel good about everything that makes you you. All right. So doubt. I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking about all the times, Pisces, that a lot of people may have doubted you. A lot of people basically slept on you. They didn't think that you would be successful. They didn't think that you would be happy without them. They didn't think you would really get out of that rut of feeling sad all the time. You know, you proved a lot of people wrong, Pisces, that had doubt about you. A lot of you had doubt about yourself. Okay. So make sure that you're honoring that whole doubt factor by not having doubt. By knowing that everything that you're receiving is yours. Even some of the bad things that happen, there's a lesson there. Okay. I have to reiterate that. Because sometimes we get bad stuff and we're thinking, oh my goodness, I didn't deserve this. No, you didn't. But most times it's how you look at the bad things that makes it unique, that can make it really a big part of your elevation. Okay. So make sure you're looking at that. If you have something in your life that happens and you're like, oh my goodness, I don't feel like I can win, start speaking positivity into that. All right. Start speaking positivity, because as long as we're existing, you know, in this world, in this dimension, we're going to have certain times where things are not going to always go the greatest. But we have to put positivity in the situation. All right. I have the health card here. So Pisces, make sure that you're paying attention to your health. Make sure that you're taking care of your vessel. Okay. Your spirit needs a healthy place to live. All right. Which is your vessel, which is your body. Make sure you're eating properly. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're getting, you know, all the nutrients that you need. Make sure you're getting that vitamin D from nature. Okay. So make sure you're doing what you can do on your end to take care of your body, to take care of your vessel. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I have the envy card. Pisces, with all these good things that you're doing, all these good things that you have coming in, you're going to have some people that are a bit envious of you. All right. Know how to deal with these people. They will keep reappearing until you figure out how to deal with them. There are some people that you're able to look over their envious ways and all that. But there's some people that you really just have to leave them where they are and you go the other way. Okay. You go the other way. So acknowledge the people that you can really be around, and acknowledge those that are, you know, they are committed to not liking you for whatever the reason. And that's okay. Everybody's not going to like you. But know how to deal with people that may have an envious spirit or envious heart. Okay? And then I have the card of loneliness. This is a big one here. So Pisces, for those of you that have been feeling lonely, feeling like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I want to have a person in my life. I want a significant other, or I want more friends. Maybe some of you have moved to a new location and you're trying to figure out how to network, or you're trying to get out of the house more when you don't have to work and different things like that. You're trying to become more of a socialite, right? Start small. Maybe a lot of you may be an introvert. Maybe you haven't quite figured out how to just get out there like that because you've never done it a lot like that. But you can start small. You can start like you are now on the channel here. You can start with online Zoom calls and stuff like that. Look at your different things that you can do online and then work your way up. Any way that you're able to network, you're still talking to people, whether it's via online or in person. All right. Same with meeting somebody. If you're trying to meet a significant other, then definitely we don't want to just go out there and make ourselves look too available, right? You want to continue working on yourself so that you're projecting positivity out, so that when your person finds you, or people that are on the same frequency find you, that you are your best self. Okay? Because the type of person that you want will be drawn to you. I kid you not. You see it all the time. It's usually when you're not even thinking about it. Okay? So continue to work on yourself. Make sure you're networking, whether that's online or in person or at work, whatever, however you do. All right? However you do. Make sure you're the best at whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? Let me pull 2 more cards. This is good. Patience. Be patient with yourself, Pisces. I know a lot of you have had some rocky times. I know that you have been trying to figure out a lot of things at one time, but you got to be patient. A lot of you still have a lot of healing to do. Be patient with yourself. Know that every day is a different direction towards your healing that you're taking. So be patient. There may be days where you'll think about the past all day long. And then there may be days where you don't even think about it at all. Be patient with yourself. But the goal is, when you think about the past, make sure that you're replacing the bad events that you're thinking about with something positive. Let me give an example. So say, for instance, you had an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or fiance, husband, whatever, that, they left you, and you had to restart your life, right? That happens a lot. Okay, now that you're in a better place, or you're working on getting to a better place, when you think about that event that was so painful, I want you to try this. Think about it now. Don't ignore the thought, but I want you to think about it. And I also want you to channel it and come back with a positive, affirmation behind it. So yeah, I'm thinking about how this person left me and I had to start over, but at least I'm not with a cheater anymore. At least I'm not with someone that didn't appreciate me. I had to start over, but I'm not with this person that cheated on me. I'm not with a person that left me with my children. I'm not with somebody that could just walk out at the first sight of trouble. So think about that. Yeah, I had to move out of this house because me and this person are not together. But hey, I'm not in this situation that wasn't healthy for me anymore. That's the type of stuff that I'd like for you to try to do whenever you think about a situation that isn't good for you, or when you're thinking about the past. For those of you that, if it's a friend, all right, and they did something awful to you, maybe they betrayed you, your friend betrayed your trust. When you think about that person that betrayed your trust, this is what you do. Try this. So you're sitting there, or you're taking a walk, and you're thinking about that friend that betrayed you. Okay, yeah, my friend betrayed me, but at least I don't have to deal with a backstabber. At least I don't have to deal with a user. At least I don't have to deal with a person that wears so many masks that I don't trust them. And sometimes you may have to do this several times a day in your mind. You can even write it down. It's something about writing things down that makes it real, that makes the actual things that you're writing down on paper, somehow they just manifest more. I believe that's part of law of attraction as well. Okay. And for those of you, if you're dealing with family, we're going to hit on that too. You're dealing with family that they have betrayed you, they have just treated you bad, or they have done something that made you not trust them. Say, for instance, maybe they, told something on you that wasn't true, right? So when you think about that family member that hurt you or they betrayed you, and this is a person that you either had to step back from or completely get away from, when you think about what they did, this is what you do. Okay, yeah, they did this. I've separated myself. At least I know now who not to tell my secrets to. At least I know now who I can depend on and who I can't depend on. Right? You can still love these people, y'all. You don't have to, on your end, you don't have to stop loving people because they mistreated you, but it's about setting a boundary. And some things are just a non-negotiable. Some people can do stuff so awful that they need to be dismissed. Okay? That doesn't mean you don't love them. It just means that they need to be away from your energy and set a strong boundary, because you got to keep your peace of mind. Okay? So just remember that. That's for somebody. I don't know whom it is. I'm only giving out the message. But just try to work on self more and more, Pisces. I promise you, the manifestations that you have been able to manifest and bring to fruition will increase. Okay? Will increase. And a lot of times what blocks some of the manifestations is the pent up guilt, pain, and shame that we can have stored just sitting in our subconscious, and we haven't found a way to release it. That's right, Pearl. We haven't found a way to release it. So really, really work through that. Know that whatever you're feeling, don't feel ashamed. It's just trying to figure out where to put it in your mind. Okay? It's all about figuring out where to put those mistakes and all that stuff, all that pain and all that stuff. Where are we going to put it so that it doesn't affect our life moving forward here? Okay? All right, everybody. I thank you so much. I hope this message helped you today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thank you for the ones that have participated in the chat. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations. I really appreciate each one of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, please visit my website, www.theempress555.com. Reach out to me. Email me about that information. We can get your reading book if you're interested. My email address, I'm sure Roxy will place it. There you go, Roxy. Thank you. She has put it in the description. In the chat here. My email is intuitive.picean.empress@gmail. Reach out to me for a personal reading. Remember that the personal readings are pre-recorded audio. So what I do is I do the reading. It's pre-recorded. That gives you the ability to go back and listen whenever you want to, right? Instead of doing a live reading and it's, you won't ever see any of it again. A lot of people like the pre-recorded. However, if you'd like something different, like a live one, I won't be able to record it. We could schedule that as well. We just have to check into that. But all the personal readings are pre-recorded, so you'll be able to go back. You could go back 6 months from now. I've had people to say, Empress, I resonate with the message, but it's been 6 months ago. Everything you said in that message, I could see it coming to fruition. So that's the beauty of having a pre-recorded message. And remember that my messages are only guides. They're not to be taken literal. They're only guides based on intuitive advice and guidance. So please use your best judgment when you are watching the readings, and also when you're getting personal readings from me or any other readers. Okay, just keep that in mind. And let me say this, last but not least, anytime we're talking about manifesting or anything that you see in the readings, like more abundance, more love, and all that. Remember that we do have to put everything into motion, okay? Because the way that things work is how we manifest, and how we bring in positivity is we start putting out those things in different ways. So make sure that you're doing what you need to do on your end, so you can, so all of that good that you're wanting can gravitate towards you. All right. Because we don't want to just say, oh, I want this, and then we just sit there. No, we have to really work. We have to put the work in to see our dreams come true, right? So just keep that in mind, okay? All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Roxy, for your time, your energy as my moderator. Thank you so much for coming in. Take care, everybody. You never know. I may be back on tonight. I may do another advice reading because I feel like a lot of us need that. So I may just do a spiritual advice reading later on, but we'll see. Thank you so much, everybody. Please hit that thumbs up. If you have hit the thumbs up, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Love and light to you all. Take care. Bye.